gaswork wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I heard a siren from across the docks. Saw the train set the night on fire. I smelt a spring on a smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling, oh, on their beat. There springs a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town. A good sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town. Dirty old town, dirty old town. A song written by Bobby Sands as a poem, and later put to music by Christy Moore, I think. In 1803, we sailed out to sea, out from the silly town of Derry. For Australia bound, if we did, in all around, and the marks of our feathers we carried. In rusty iron chains, we signed for our wains. Good women, we left them in sorrow, as the mainsails unfurled and our curses we hurled on the English in thoughts of tomorrow. Mouth of the foil bid farewell to the soil, as down below decks we were lying. Oh, Doherty screamed, woken out of a dream by a vision of bold Robert dying. The sun burned cruel as they dished out the gruel, and O'Connor came down with a fever. 60 rebels today bound for Botany Bay, many will meet their receivers. And it's home, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I were back home in Derry. Hell, while at bow for the swell, a ship danced like a moth in the firelight. White horses rode high as the devil passed by, taking souls out to Hades by twilight. 5 weeks out to sea, we were now 43. We buried our brave comrades each morning. In our own slime, we were lost there in time, and then on him. And it's I wish I was back home in Derry. I wish I were back home in Derry. Van Diemen's Land is a hell for a man to live out his whole life there in slavery, where the climate is raw, where the gun makes the law, neither wind nor rain can bravery. 20 years have gone by and I've ended my bond. My comrade goes locked behind me. A rebel I came and I'll die just the same. On a cold winter's night you will find me. And it's I wish I were back home in Derry. I wish I were back home in Derry. I wish I were back home in Derry. Let's do it like that then. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? But Mooney said she loves her now. All the boys are fighting for her, knocking on the door, they're ringing on her bell, saying, oh my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Old Jenny Murray said she'll die if she doesn't get your fellow with the roving eye. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind, let the rain, let the hail blow high, let the snow come shoveling from the sky. She's as sweet as apple pie, and she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her pa when she comes home. Let them all come as they will, but it's Abbott Mooney she loves still. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pulled my hair, they stole my comb, well that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pulled my hair, they stole my comb, well that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pulled my hair, they stole my comb, well that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She's a courting 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? There we go. Tell me, ma. Yeah, it just dawned on me, if you watch this thing. Yeah, I guess that's green and red and mayo, I can see it still. Soft and craggy boglands and tall majestic hills, where the ocean kisses kisses Ireland, the waves caress its shores. The feeling it came over me to stay forevermore, forevermore, forevermore. It's rolling coastal waters, I see Patrick's Peak, where one Sunday every summer pilgrims climb the reek, where St. Patrick in his solitude looked down across Clew Bay, ringing of his bell, called the faithful there to pray, there to pray, there to pray. Island, the home of Grania Whale. Its waters harbour fishes, from the herring to the whale. Now I must depart it, reality is plain. Time to pass so slowly, till I set sail again, set sail again, set sail again. I can see it still, soft and craggy boglands, tall majestic hills, where the ocean kisses Ireland, the waves caress its shores. Feeling came over me, stay forevermore, forevermore, forevermore. See it still, soft and craggy boglands, tall majestic hills, where the ocean kisses Ireland, the waves caress its shores. The feeling came over me to stay forevermore, forevermore, forevermore.
Thank you for watching WROL Irish 950 AM's Backyard Brilliance. Here is where the best of Boston's local Irish bands perform. Be on the lookout for our upcoming performances, always found here at WROLIrish950.com. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive upcoming news and performances of your favorite Irish bands.
They'll
Roshinawahowelia, oh Roshinawahowelia, oh Roshinawahowelia. I miss your Hopton Towery. Oh Roshinawahowelia, oh Roshinawahowelia, oh Roshinawahowelia. I miss your Hopton Towery. Shade of all the one fine line, what a vine, glad to the vine. I went to you, a ship and a ship, mellow. Studio National Garline. Oh, Ocean of a Hoelia, oh, Ocean of a Hoelia, oh, Ocean of a Hoelia. And this year, Hopton Towery. Whale got chocolate soda, Google and Marley, Maragala, Ghani and his fun as a gal and Spani, as Corfoot Swirler Garline. Oh, Ocean of a Hoelia, oh, Ocean of a Hoelia, oh, Ocean of a Hoelia, and this year Hopton Towery. Got a vacant, money made a by a gay, hey, shotgun, Ranya, well, a man and Gashki, it's funnier, Garline. Oh, Ocean of a Hoelia, oh, Ocean of a Hoelia, oh, Ocean of a Hoelia, and this year Hopton Towery. Oh, Ocean of a Hoelia, oh, Ocean of a Hoelia, oh, Ocean of a Hoelia, and this year Hopton Towery. also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnie boat was one as we sailed into Mystic. And hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. And when that foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. Don't have to fear it, 'cause I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Hey, like back in the days of old. And together we would float into the mystic. We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnie boat was one as we sailed into the mystic. And hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea, feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. When that foghorn whistle blows, we'll be coming home. When that foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it, 'cause I wanna rock your gypsy soul. And I'm back in the days of old. Together we would float into the mystic, into the mystic, into the mystic, into the mystic. All right, there we go. Little Van Morrison. Just wave me off. Now the autumn leaves are falling, and the tourists have all gone, and the children, they have all gone back to school. My life is like it was before. I work 8 hours a day. The company's still making all the rules. There's a girl in Massachusetts, south of Boston town, she said. Her lovely face is with me all the day. I met her down in Old Charlie, golden hair upon her head. I took her heart, she stole mine away. So goodbye, my Boston beauty. Farewell, my Boston rose. I wait for you, I think of you. No threat to you I'll pose. Goodbye, my Boston beauty. farewell, my Boston rose. I wish that you were here, but I know that's the way life goes. The song we sang all summer in the bars of Dublin town, I still hear it on the factory radio. The feeling that I remember when I hear that fateful tune makes me wonder if it really happened so. For we laughed and loved together till the summer days are gone. She had to fly across that ocean wide. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, until we meet again. I'll keep the fire burning deep inside. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston rose. I wait for you, I think of you, no threat to you I'll pose. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston rose. I wish that you were here, but I know that's the way life goes. Oh, and some nights when I'm drinking and my friends are gathered around, just for fun someone brings up your name. Well, I smile there with the rest of them. I can hear a sound. I love you, but to them it's all the same. And nights when I'm alone, my love, you come into my mind. Your visions flash across that emerald isle. Well, I watch the moon there up above. I leave this world behind, and I call to you as you go sailing by. So goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston rose. I wait for you, and I think of you, no threat to you I'll pose. Goodbye, my Boston beauty, farewell, my Boston rose. I wish you were here, but I know that's the way life goes. I wish that you were here, so farewell, my Boston rose. I've been loving you a long time, down all the years, down all the days, and I cried for all your troubles, smiled at your funny little ways. We watched our friends grow together, and we saw them as they fell. Some of them fell into heaven, of them fell into hell. I took shelter from the shower, and I slapped into your arms on a rainy night in Soho. Wind was whistling on his charms. Then I sang you all my sorrows, and you told me all your joys. Whatever happened to that old song? To all the little girls and boys. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, ginger lady by my bed, she's covered in a cloak of silence. I can hear you talking in my head. I'm not singing for the future. I'm not dreaming of the past. I'm not talking for the first time. I never think about the last. This song is nearly over. We may never find out what it means. I hope you for me. You're the measure of my dreams. Oh, come tell me, Sean O'Farrell, tell me why you hurry so. Hush, hush, oh, hush and listen, and his cheeks are all aglow. I bear orders from the captain, yet you're ready quick and soon. For the pikes must be together by the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. The pikes must be together by the rising of the moon. Oh, tell me, Sean O'Farrell, where the gathering's to be. That old spot by the river, right well known to you and me. One more word for signal token, striking up the marching tune. Put your pike upon your shoulder by the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. Put your pike upon your shoulder by the rising of the moon. Out of many a mud walk cabin, eyes are watching through the night. Many manly heart was throbbing for the morning coming light. Murmurs ran along the valley like the banshee's lonely crow. 1,000 pikes were flashing by the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. 1,000 pikes were flashing by the rising of the moon. There beside that singing river, that dark mass of men were seen, while above their shining weapons hung their own beloved green. Death to every foe and traitor for would strike the marching tune. Their army boys of freedom for the rising of the moon. For the rising of the moon, it's the rising of the moon. Their army boys of freedom for the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. Her army boys of freedom for the rising of the moon. I wish I were a fisherman, just tumbling on the sea, far away from the dry land and its bitter memory, casting on my sweet line the betterment and love. No ceiling bearing down on me, but the starry sky above. Light of my head, you in my arms. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I wish I were the brakeman on a Heartland fever train, just crashing on into the heartland like a cannon in the rain, with the beating of sleepers, with the burning of the coal, counting down the flashing by with a night that's full of soul, and light of my head with you in my arms. Oh, oh, oh. I know I will be loosened from the bonds that hold me tight, and the chains all around me that fall away at last. And on that grand and fateful day, I'll take you in my arms. I'll ride on a train, and I'll be a fisherman with the light of my head, with you in my arms. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. With the light of my head, with you in my arms. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. With the light of my head, with you in my arms. Oh, oh, oh. Farewell to you, my own true love. I'm going far, far away. I am bound to California, and I know that I'll return again someday. So fare thee well, my own true love, and when I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, my darling, when I think of thee. While I slept on board a Yankee clipper ship. Davy Crockett is her name, and her captain's name it is Burgess, and they say that she's afloat in hell. So fare thee well, my own true love, when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. I say, if Captain Burgess wants me for, I think I know him well. If a man's a sailor, then we'll get along, but if not, he's sure for hell. So fare thee well, my own true love, and when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Oh, the sun is in the harbor, love, I wish that I could remain, but I know that it would be a long, long time before I see you again. So fare thee well, my own true love, and when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. So fare thee well, my own true love, and when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, my darling,